Today I'm going to be making a video about the top 5 most essential shortcuts I would use on FL Studio as a beginner. So the first shortcut I would use as a beginner is going to be Ctrl B. And what Ctrl B does is it allows you to like copy and paste, okay? So this is the situation that I would use it in. So as you see, I just dragged in my pattern one. Like let's just say I just laid my drums down in here, or I'm getting ready to lay my drums down, and I want to extend this another like two more, like another eight bars. So then I would copy and paste it. I would just hit Control B, and to select, all you have to do is make sure you're on the select tool, and then hit it, and then hit Control B. So if I want to highlight all this, I can click and drag, and then hit Control B. But I don't even want that much right now. So this goes into our next tip, which is tip number 2, which is Control Z. And what Control Z does is undo, or yeah, undo is the right term. Okay, so now let's say we put all our drums down. We put a drum down that just doesn't sound right. We want to mix them now, so we want to route all these drums to the mixer track. And right there, this is not a shortcut. All I'm doing is just taking my mouse and clicking on one and then dragging it down to the bottom. Okay, so then I'm gonna drag it all the way down to the bottom there. And then the next shortcut, which is Control L, and what Control L does is just routes everything to the mixer. Okay, so now as we can see, everything is on the mixer. So now we're going to go into tip number 4, and tip number 4 it allows you to move them on the mixer, which is the shortcut for that is Alt and then right arrow or left arrow. It just allows you to move the track that you want to move on the mixer track. Alright, so now the last shortcut is Control Shift and drag. I think it's Control and Shift drag, but it's in the mixer. So we're gonna hit Control Shift and we're gonna drag on all the mixer tracks, right? And now it allows us to select all of them, because if you just try to do that normally just with your mouse, watch, you can't do that. So it just moves up and down. But if you open Control Shift and you drag them all down, you can move them all like so. And that's all the tips that I have for you today, or shortcuts that I have for you today. And if you found that helpful, I do have coaching available in my Discord, and the Discord link will be down there in the description. And leave a comment if you think that there's anything else that I could give you more tips and tricks on. And we're gonna keep on making these videos, and we're out here.